this. If we got about it. At least 18 to 20 miles up. And in this area we got, must be catching the towers from way, like 20 miles away. Watch this. How do you not see it? I feel bad for people that can't see it, you know. I really do. I think something's wrong with them. I think it's getting to the point, it's like it's scary where, how brainwashed they are. I don't like that word, because it's not really brainwashing, it's more like hypnotism. That's what it is. It's the whole earth is like hypnotized into believing that they're special and they know everything. When, what do I say? You know nothing. Just under the logs is the dirt. How do you explain that, Callie? The spread out dirt underneath an X on both sides. I mean, come on. It's not possible. Holy moly. Look at that, you guys. I'll try to find the picture. It's a place that's 50 miles away from here. And it looks like, actually, this is much prettier. It is. Remember Ernie Hart has like the similar, but this one is that takes the cake. You'll believe it when you see it in the video. It's so pretty. Well, you guys know because you're just hearing me say that now. Hey, look at this, Cal. I had to run back out. It sucked. My battery died. They know. You don't have to always explain it because most of the people that watch us are like, know these things as good as we do practically. But I'm the same way. I can't help it. I'm like, wow. Like, look how this does that. That does this.
Crazy, man.
Like I'm proving it to someone that knows it as good as I do. I mean, why? Like, why do they go so special in some places?
That star right there.
It's so dark on the camera. It's way prettier without that darkness, you guys. Look at the seat right there. Look, a seat right there. Doesn't always have to look like it. That's a seat. It's clear. It can't be like that unless they cleared it.
Oh, look. Look, that's on.
Holy wow. I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
It just didn't register.
Of course, this is like
You
a
guys, all
jungle
that's
gym.
just resting on that one.
It's like a jungle gym. I'm gonna get the camera above and go.
Seat. Bet you $1 million it's a seat.
There's disturbances here.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Look, there's a little footprint right there. You almost stepped on it right here. Look at it, it's right here.
You guys saw that's why I waited.
It's only that big. It's very footprint-like though. It's not animal-like. This is them, this is their seat. Look at that coming in. Callie, look at coming into the seat. That's, look it on your camera. Like I see it with my eyes, but when I box it off and square it off, I really get blown away.
This is insanity.
Yeah, it's insane.
Because the fork is on top of the X.
Hey, there's the other seat over there. See it over there?
Let's go check it out. Look at that hood going.
Yeah, they always got those bends. See the bend and then see the X that touches the bend? Like the perfect straight leaner?
Yep.
That's actually an X. That is on a Trident. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that, you guys. So this is a spot and a half. And this is just the forefront of it. I don't know if that's the right word. The beginning of the world. But it's also 18 or 20 miles up here. And if you don't believe that, you can just kind of look back there. We are way up here. It's crazy. It's not an easy road either. It's brutal. Even on the bikes, you are climbing up rocks, jumping through holes. What was that? That wasn't you?
No, that was, so there's a new tree that's sandwiched in between old trees. There's 7 trees stacked up right here.
I can't understand how they do that. I see it all the time, Callie. I don't. Yeah, I know.
See the bars on it?
Yeah, I know.
Compared to the other ones?
Yeah, they rearrange. They'll take ones they've been treating like or leaving in a lumber yard for like 10 years, and then they take that, get a brand new tree, and put that stuff on top of it. It doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Look at the X with the upside down tree.
Like at all.
Look at the root where it's at, up in the air. That's crazy.
Wind. If Callie says it, it's the Boy Scouts or wind. If I do it, it's awesome Bigfooting. That's decent.
Nice.
Oh man, what a boring clip. You're supposed to fall. No, I don't want him to fall. Goes right in. See how it pushes us down. It's not an accident. Loco Cuban says what? Hey, Carlos is in Florida. I'm not happy about that. I'm happy about it, but I'm not happy that I can't go see him. I googled it. He's 1,900 miles away from me, so there's no way to visit him while he was here without getting on a plane. And then, unfortunately, there's not jet-setting money available in Colorado Bigfoot. And thank you guys so much, Sue. You guys like stepped up on with the Venmo. That was just so cool, you guys. You guys gave me like. So you guys, just thanks for Kelly as always, Kelly Ross. Thank you so much for your support. Look, hey, Callie, right in front of you. Hey, really look how big that giant teepee structure is.
It's ginormous. This one here will never get out of here. This X will never be on screen.
Look at that, you guys. Wind, huh? Whew, I feel sorry for you. Oh yeah, you guys, look at the seat that's been disturbed. There's an X. There's 2, 3 X's on that seat.
Look at the X on top of the forest fencing. They fenced this, so they're like, no, this is my X.
What the fuck is a fence doing this far out here? Cows.
Keep the moo cows in.
Yeah. Turn around. Just look at me for a second. There you go. Boom, there's a picture. Hey, Callie, look, see this? Oh, I thought it was a bone. It looked for a second. It looked like a hoof to a. This is an incredibly active spot right here. Look how blinded they are from where we rode. Like there's no way anyone sees them. Not to mention on those bikes, you can't take your eyes off that road.
Oh, you die.
Like for like a second,
You'll
but
eat it.
yeah, you will. That's why they don't worry about it here, because no one's looking. you can't see this. I've been by here. I've never seen this before. Look at Callie, look over there. These are all giant X's.
Giants.
You see that?
I see.
Look. $20 bill. We've just been at it all day. We probably only both have like an hour video, but oh man, we really put it to the test today. Just getting out here and no riding involved at all, except just our ride to get here. Like we're not like riding, like having fun on the motorcycles. No time for that. I have a limited year. He's got to go. You know, if someone like when Chris is here, I don't know if Chris is coming for like 2 or 3 days. Maybe hopefully during that time we could just be like, hey, let's ignore that. Let's go. So I can take him somewhere where these guys do not exist. But the riding is gorgeous and beautiful, and I'll probably film that for you because it's so pretty. There are a couple clips in anyway, so I hope to get like a little bit of a nice ride in while he's here. If not, you know, we enjoy the rides on the way here. That's all. It's work when you're back here trying to jump over rocks and stuff. Look at that, you guys. Just count the X's. It's simply amazing. Look at the center X. They're so proud right now. This is what they want. This is what they want you to see. Not them. Not yet. Look at that. He got me on that one. He's like, watch your step. I almost killed myself right there. Look right there.
Where do you want to sit?
Look at the tree just sticking out of the tree. What the heck?
I love it, the star.
Well, hey, look at the middle. Oh, their cave. They got a little cave. I mean, is that you telling me that's where the squirrel lives, or is that where
There's
he,
another
or
one
where he
there,
comes
too.
out? I mean, come on. Something goes right in there. It looks just like almost like the leprechaun spot. Always look among
Look at this
the
one,
ground.
Mark.
Always
Right
look
on top of the little cave. I know, every time you zoom, I do the same. But when you get a chance, look at this one. Comes under. This here goes over, goes under.
Oh yeah.
It goes all the way over there.
Sorry about this one. Hey, look at this. Look at this one. This was new too. Look. That was like last year. It just died.
Yeah.
Look at that. They just stuck the live one in there. You know what they do this for? No, look, Callie, notice how not one other thing here has branches. It's a blind. So when they're back in that seat, you can't see through it. Yeah, trust me. That's a blind. Because they would just pick one that didn't have it. They do that so you can't see through it.
Pine tree growing right there.
Especially at a distance, that becomes a wall.
This is the cutest. I know you're talking about Bigfoot related, but I am shocked right here by the beautiful pine tree. It's like the most beautiful plant I've ever seen.
I'm not talking about Bigfoot. I don't think there is such a thing. Ugh.
From everything else.
They don't exist.
Look at this pine tree here. Tell me that's not the most beautiful green pine tree
tell him
you've
it's
ever seen. He's talking garbage about me. Right?
No, you said tell me, and I said I want to tell him it's not.
Oh, okay.
No, I have definitely. It's very cute,
Well,
but I've seen.
don't tell me that this is this, then I do it to you. Then when I say tell me, you got to tell
Are
me.
you smoking? Are you on meth like the YouTube comments say? Because
No.
that is not the prettiest tree.
No, that is the prettiest tree.
It is kind of cute. It's a nice little tree.
Bigfoot tree.
It is random. It's just by itself.
Yeah,
Look at that.
myself. But look at that one. It's ugly. Right?
I can't believe we're looking at that tree
I am.
out of everything.
Because I'm getting zapped now, probably.
I think I'm zapped. Do you feel a little like lightheaded? Look up there. Like, do you see that up there? Like, I swear there's something looking at me from up there. I see it right there. It's not.
It could be a double star or
It's a sharp totem pole. With your eyes, it looks like a triangle head. Here's the spots, Callie. You see that? You always zoom to the back of those
the best
stumps.
trident in the spot. Yeah.
Holy shit.
And you can see it through the hourglass.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You guys, that's the best trident. Callie just found it. Oh my God. I have to give credit where it's not due. Callie just found the best trident in the world.
Double.
It's the best trident in the world.
And then you have it here too.
Oh my God. Look at that trident. Sorry, I sound like an idiot, but I get excited. What do you want, someone mature doing this? Now, people, I've told you this X is like this. You want some maniac out here that's going to tell you the truth with no filter. Of course you want me out here. You need the maniac without a filter. That's who's supposed to do this. Anyone else would be uncivilized. It doesn't make any sense. I just made all that up. It doesn't make any sense. Over here. It does to the people. Oh, that's where you always look. Cal, you see that X? No, see the spread? Look at the. Yeah. Look at the wide spread here. You see the wide spread? Then look at the top of it. You always zoom to those, no matter what you think with your eyes. Let's see if we can get them there. Because you know these guys, the second we parked, had to do something, and they can't be far. They're right here. There's no way a spot like this is for once in a while. Remember, not always big. Although I think that spot is. I really do. I think that spot is set up for everyone. Look at it. This is all playground. Look at this, guys. It's all playground. Always look at that. Look at that stump holding up the giant tree. I mean, that's just ridiculous with an X in front of it. I mean, that's where the timestamp's got to be. Right there. What in the hell is that, you guys? Look at the spread of that.
Here's the walkway. Right here. Something's been hitting this trail right here. Look at the prints. It goes up right there.
Look at that ground, you guys. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. That's my song today. Callie, that trident is unreal. It's
Yeah,
it's
right behind
it's
the
the
hourglass.
ultimate
Right behind the
confirmation
hourglass.
of everything we just said.
Do you see the hourglass?
I don't have to see anything after seeing that
Just bring
trident.
up, the hourglass.
After seeing that trident, I don't never have to see
If
another
you look
structure
at it
again.
through the hourglass, you'll be more impressed.
Kelly, look at that trident. It's 40 feet long. It's perfectly straight. You took that out of here, they'd be
beautiful.
pissed.
What about this little branch right here? Look at it.
I'm telling
Look
you.
right above you.
Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm telling you, that's a blind. They put that with this shit on purpose.
Where was the other side of the tree? Like, there's no other stumps around there that's broken and it fell down. If you,
Because the seats are right behind that. They're right in there. That's a blind. And then the coolest thing is there's like a little cave. You know, it's like, how do you know what their home entrance looks like?
right.
That one guy told me, I was like, I know you hide your entrances. He's like, no hide. Some big enough for me, some not big enough for me. So he's saying that he goes in entrances that aren't big enough for him. You know, figure it out from there. They give you little hints like that. You know, it's because the reason they don't push it over is because your brain, I believe our brains can't comprehend with the half of this. I really do, unless you actually witnessed it with your own eyes. Wow. Is that amazing? That is just too amazing. I don't know what else to say. I'm like, look at this, it's amazing, but that's,
All you can say.
what else do you say to something like that? Hey, there's another one that's up in the air. Like way up in the air. Open up.
Got an ant crawling up your neck.
I know, I thought I felt that.
Yeah, it's right there still. There you go. Now she gone.
Look at the spot Callie found over here. Just like look at the ground, right? Look how many stinks. The white ones I tell you guys about, X. But look at the walkway in the services. Like it's a walkway over to the seat, and then the seat's a triangle. See, that's the seat's inside. Yeah.
Wait a second.
No, I'm all right. What?
On your way out, this is a fork.
Look at that.
This is a fork. You can stop for a second. This is a fork, and look at the tip.
Trident?
This is the entrance.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right, it's a fork, and then a fork. It's a double fork. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, look how this is supposed to hit that rock. It is hitting the rock.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Who was? Oh, those are seats in there. Look, they were sitting right in
We were
there.
talking about it just now.
Oh, they're sitting right in there.
Cell phones, cameras, all those shits come from quartz, pretty much, from silica. And when you see a rock in a structural world, you're
What?
like, you know, why would that be here? That's just a
Come
rock.
on.
It's not. That everything has its own purpose and frequency. Look at this fork.
Hey, Callie, this thing is ripped out of the ground. It's a freaking trident. The whole thing is a trident.
Why do the other trees not have a root like that?
Look, it's brand new. It just they ripped it through.
And it's got a fork in the end.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a giant trident, you guys. Look at this. It's not an accident. Are we catching on? I know you guys are. He's crazy. He's riding home tonight. 3 hours. When he could just stay the night, but he's got to be there in the morning. You guys, let me show you this one more time, okay? This is one of the most amazing spots ever put on video. All you got to do is look. That's a bend going to the X, okay? Look again. Holy moly. Oh my God, you guys. I'm losing my mind on that. This is all seats right here. See, that's all disturbed. I gotta be here when they're sitting there. They know. I don't know about here, but like the guys that know me the best, they know it's what I want. that an X on the tree? Or is that an optical illusion? Oh, there's one hiding. No? Is that possible? Is that where they're blending in? Remember, they become part of it with their system. I don't know, but just look at this closely. Is that dude holding on to a yellow? What is going on? Is that all an optical illusion? Or am I seeing a head behind the X? Oh my God. I don't know where that is. I can't. Okay, now I know where it is. It's right at the break. I'm not suggesting anything. It's just really weird looking. Look where we are, you guys. Whew. I'll tell you, he left. I get Vibe Central right now. He didn't leave, he's behind me. I gotta come back here. I gotta come back here and spend some time here. I just got to. And then also, back to the spot that you'll see probably on a video. Maybe this one, I'm not sure. Look at that, you guys. I can't leave. This is basically me taking pictures, but also because I can screenshot them on my editor. But this is I want you guys to kind of just see this. I mean, it's crazy. Something's going on right now, right there. I'm not seeing. They're right here. You can see. Look at the footprints. You can see the footprints. Look at the heel, the toes, going right into that. Right, and then it goes right to there, and then their seats. What? Zoom to you?
Whatever you want.
I don't think anyone wants to see how ugly you are. You look like a dork. There's only one that I think unanimously that people will comment, dork. What do you say? He just looked like.
The only one that's gonna comment is Dan.
Dan, the not call me back man.
Man,
Do you see? I mean, do you see that?
I'm gonna change his name to Dan, the former Bigfoot man.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's not the Bigfoot man anymore.
The former.
Dan, scared of, I don't know what he's doing. I know Dan works hard, but when he doesn't call me back, that pisses me off. I only call him like once every 4 months. Like, just call me back. You're in trouble, Dan.
You heard that, Dan?
Dan, if he is watching this, it's only at work hiding. So,
And he won't tell you.
no, he won't never tell me. Dan's not like that. He doesn't really give a F. He just doesn't. He's got too much going on with the kids, the wife. He's just no room for
He's got a lot of kids. I'm busy as hell right now.
he needs to come out with us for a couple hours. He's got a motorcycle too.
He still has that Aprilia?
Dan, if you are listening to this, you can't come up this road though. It's way too brutal. Like right there, it's beautiful, but it's deceiving. It looks like it's a dirt road, but it's not. We're on a trail. And you get up there and it becomes rocks and ruts. Hey, do you see that from this angle, Callie? I mean, that's incredible. You guys, look at this spot. The middle of the forest. No human being could have ever walked here if they didn't do this logging trail. Bizarre logging too. It's not like trucks and stuff. It was like equipment, like loading some kind of snowcat with a sled. And I think they were bringing it out like in a very thin trail, like lots of wood. In the winter, I think it's the only way because you can't there's no way to get weight out with tires here. There's a big moose that was here. Sorry, sometimes I don't realize I'm not zoomed out. Number one. Just kidding.
Focal point on that port, tiki.
What do you mean?
That energy that was like,
Shades of God.
it was like almost like if it was glowing in the sunlight, and it had a fork sitting on top of a teepee, and you said, "Look at that! It looks like it's glowing."
Oh.
I think you've discovered that recently.
Do you remember that me and you filmed a glowing light in the middle of the day?
Yeah, people say it was
Don't listen.
just a reflection. I'm like, what is it reflecting?
Don't listen to people. The reason people listen to people, that's why no one has ever done anything before. They don't know. They're listen, I'm going to say it again one more time. They are thinking based on knowledge, which is what? Nothing.
Nothing.
Me and you too. We just think we know things. We might have a little edge on this subject, but as far as this Earth goes, I'm telling you, no, unless you're one of the people that are privileged to know, nobody knows. Okay.
It was nice being with you, your peoples.
What do you mean? Not here?
Yeah,
What do you mean, my people?
your peoples.
I don't have people in my cult.
Let my people.
I have been called a cult leader before.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what?
Nice.
Well, that's what people say when people believe someone and he doesn't. But see, no one's ever watched. Anyone that's ever questioned something hasn't been watching 900 videos and then
I
says.
don't answer. I just
Yeah.
ignore.
I haven't had any problems. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's some on there, but I can't always see YouTube.
Say science, and then I'm like, you know what science is? And they don't know what science is. Pretty funny.
We got to get going. Just wait. Okay, this is for timestamps, real quick. I know they're watching. As soon as you walked away, it was weird.
I'm getting me a Shoei.
I was zooming up there. I think I might have caught something, right? Oh, hold on a second. Again, I got him again. And then I just started getting like a little bit of vibage when you walked away. It was weird. Yeah, it's not that I'm not getting it probably while you're there. It's just that I don't, because you're distracted, like I'm talking to you, I don't realize it. And then I'm by myself, I start feeling weird. Just giving you one more shot of this. It's amazing. From here, I don't think anyone saw that. Anybody. Like, I don't care who you are. There's no way you couldn't think something was, like, even from here. Everything's too straight. It's like geometry. You know, what that accomplishes, I think, is beyond our thinking. I would be willing to wager a lot of money on that, you know what I mean, in a hypothetical, you know. I just like to use that as like my thing, like, how much you want to bet? When I wouldn't bet you, I'm just, you know what I mean? It's just, there's something so beyond what we find